everyone. Today we're going to be talking about dragon related stones. Now, as we know, one of the most popular creatures of folklore and legend is the mythical serpent-like creature, the dragon. Since the Middle Ages, the world has been telling us stories about dragons, and unlike other legends, the essence of a dragon has remained relatively unchanged through the hundreds of years of folklore. It's thanks to the ancient Greeks that their word drakon, which means serpent, gave us the name we use today. So although this labradorite has no links to dragons, I have been showing it to you because the reason I bought this piece is because I thought it looked like a dragon's eye. What do you think? So you can also see what look like dragon scales. So beautiful. Okay, so that was just a bit of fun. And now on to the rocks that are related to mythical dragons. Okay, so we are going to officially start with Dragon's Blood Jasper. In fact, it isn't actually a jasper, but is a mix of stunning green epidote and deep red piemontite. So, Dragon's Blood Jasper is an ancient and honoured stone that is only found in Western Australia, and local legend there says that this stone is the remains of deceased ancient dragons, the green being their skin and the red their blood. So in today's world, Dragon's Blood Jasper is considered to be a stone of strength and courage, like that of a dragon. And metaphysically speaking, the stone can apparently draw out the inner strength from deep within us, which will then provide us with courage and personal power. Now, what I love about this piece, apart from all the beautiful swirls and patterns of the green against the vivid red colour, is the fact that I can see a dragon's eye peering through the epidote. And can you see it in there? Great fun, love that. Okay, so here I have a couple of tumbled stones which belong to a group of minerals and rocks known as serpentine, and their reptile-like olive green colour and patterns is how the crystal inherited its name from the Latin word serpentinus, meaning serpent rock. So the dragon is after all a large serpent-like legendary creature, which is why I have included them in this video. In Western mythology, the dragon is described as a giant beast, typically reptilian with leathery bat wings, lion-like claws, scaly serpent-like body, and often with fiery breath. But in Eastern mythology, the dragon appears to be a large snake-like monster with the eyes of a hare, the horns of a stag, and the claws of a tiger. Okay, right, now we can't talk about dragons without mentioning the popular TV show Game of Thrones. And here we have a piece of obsidian, which is a naturally occurring volcanic glass, and the inspiration for the all-powerful dragon glass in Game of Thrones. So obsidian is a smooth black stone that has been discovered all over the world. It forms when volcanic lava cools very quickly. Now, in the story of Game of Thrones, apparently there is a volcano called Dragonmont on the island of Dragonstone. Here is where you can find plenty of the dragon glass. And the children of the forest make their weapons out of this dragon glass, very much like the Native Americans created arrowheads out of obsidian to use as spears and weapons. The folklore has it that dragon glass was actually created by dragons. see a rainbow in there, which is really cool. Okay, and then next we have Smoky Quartz. And the reason this is on my dragon list is because apparently during ancient times Smoky Quartz was believed to hold the smoke of dragon's fire. How interesting and cool is that? The Smoky Quartz is a variety of quartz that ranges in colour from almost translucent light greyish brown to a rich deep brown. And it can form as a crystal, druzy or in massive form, and its colour is caused by impurities of aluminium and natural radiation of the stone. Okay, so this is Tyrion, and these rocks were formed on ancient seabeds during the Cretaceous period 50 to 70 million years ago. It is widely believed that their formation began when sea life, which had been killed by volcanic eruptions, became trapped in sediment, forming mud balls that dried and cracked when the ocean receded. As the ocean returned, decomposing shell life carried calcite into the cracks, which then crystallised. So what you can see is the grey rock is the limestone. The surrounding brown lines is aragonite, and the beautiful yellow areas is calcite. Now, an old legend from Malaga said that when the dragons died out, they fossilised and became part of the seabed that later became Tyrion. And it is this formation that resembles the scales of dragons, which is why this rock can sometimes be known as dragon stone. Okay, well that's it for this crystal video. Let me know which piece was your favourite, and if you enjoyed the video, please do like and subscribe, as there will be more. Okay, so I'll see you in the next video, and thanks for watching.